Hey guys, it's Squish, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. How is the audio? Because I'm just noticing that I might be a little quiet compared to the game. I'll give you guys a second to respond to that here. I'm really excited to be starting this series. This game has actually saved my life at one point, and it is part of the reason why this channel exists in the first place. I have also never played it before. Now, some of you guys might remember I have pretty bad anxiety. Certain scares will actually give me a panic attack. It's what stopped me from playing The Walking Dead initially. I didn't get very far before the game actually gave me panic attacks. I've been worried Five Nights is going to be similar, but I want to play this so badly for you guys. It's fine, audio seems fine. We can't hear you, so if we don't know what you asked for a volume check, but we were able to hear you, your volume would be fine. Thank you, Mutant. Bass is pretty high. Okay, I don't know how to adjust the bass. I could figure it out, but I'm not doing that on the fly. I think that's intentional too. Ow. Let me just slam my hand down on the desk, apparently. I am a little bit scattered today. This was a last minute change. Well, not quite last minute, but I did wake up thinking that Zach and I would be streaming today. Obviously not the case. So we're starting our FNAF marathon a little early. I believe we'll probably finish this game tonight, but we will be rolling right into the second game tomorrow. And we'll kind of continue on that path for a good portion of October. So let's jump in. If I know where my mouse is. Family Pizzeria looking for a security guard to work the night shift. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. blah 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 blah. First night. Oh god. I forgot this is controlled by my mouse. Phone. Oh, this hurts my eyes. It'll be fine.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
A little
but
bit.
There's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect.
That?
Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night.
Good.
Something about their servos locking up, they get turned off.
Don't want that.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any,
besides an animatronic lobotomy,
if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
Probably a lot of death.
You would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Like?
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when
Where
you
is
sign
it?
up.
Here.
But hey, first
Whoa!
things, I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras. And
Hi, Bonnie!
Close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I do not remember the intro being that long. And I kind of zoned out. First, I didn't zone out. I got really invested in flipping through the cameras. It's been a long time since I've watched anything for the first game, so I know the story. Oh, I've been using a lot of power. Shit, I forgot about that. That's a problem. It's night 1. It won't be that bad, right? Apparently these games are based off of a series of books. Actually, the books are based off the game. Okay. That's Bonnie's side though, right? So... Oh, hi Bonnie! The games came first and the books came out after, and they're set in... The original 3 books, I believe, are set in the same universe, but it's an alternate story. It's confusing. It was said when they came out that this was not a separate universe, but it did change the story as we knew it from the games at that point. And then came the short stories, which are genuinely disturbing. The short stories, I have no idea how this series has started to be marketed towards children, because some of the short stories have given me nightmares. About time I played these. I know. You must have missed the intro though. There's a reason why I've kind of drug my feet on it, and that's I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna have a panic attack. But at this point, you guys have seen me have panic attacks. Well, you've heard me have panic attacks. It's just usually water related. Okay. Are you just gonna stand in the hall? Ah! Hi, Foxy! Okay, Bonnie's gonna stand in the hall menacingly, and Foxy's just saying hi. I put this down and it sounds like a footstep. That definitely sounded like a footstep. Are there just ambiental... Hi! God, you're a fucking creep. Hi, buddy. But you're one of my favorite creeps, I guess. Foxy was always my favorite. From this game. Okay, you're back in the hall. I'm sure that's fine for me. Oh, God. Don't worry, we're sure you're looking very nutritious tonight and will do great. I don't... They don't eat. Well, they shove me inside of other animatronics. Is that them feeding their friends? I'm gonna be so bad about power management later in the nights. It's already at 35% and it's at 4 a.m. But I don't know how often I need to watch. Okay, I heard footsteps. And he moved. Okay. So is that an indicator of movement? Because if that's an indicator of movement, then... Oh my god! Okay. I didn't even know, like, if I hadn't seen... We have 24%. It's another hour. I'm just gonna leave you closed. I'm gonna have to, because you're over there. God! Ha! Go away. They hadn't even introduced the Foxy event to me yet. Clearly I wasn't playing camera enough. Oh. I was gonna ask if this is secretly a game about animatronic vor, but they really didn't like that question. Is that? No, those are chairs. You're still there, aren't you? You asshole. You are chewing through my power. Okay, I'm gonna leave it down. It's been 5 a.m. for a while. We're gonna make it. Oh. Okay. Right into the second night. I will be better about my power management this time. Hello? Sir?
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2...
I made it to day 2?
Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk.
They're
just to
fine.
Make sure everyone's in their proper place.
They're fine.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Okay.
Becomes a lot more active
They're not
in the
fine.
dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Why would I be?
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Yeah.
The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway,
I mean,
I'm sure you have everything under control.
I was about to ask who does,
soon.
but here I am streaming, so. Okay, you're in the hall now. You're singing a little song. Am I sure about this? I am not. My entire spine is already tense. Oh wait, let's set you to Pirates Cove. It seems like the audio cues mean something. That's going to get me killed the first time. I know it is. Is believing the audio cues mean something. He's still there. Oh, Chica. Chica? Chica? Bonnie? Oh. Hi. Chica? Question mark? I'm doing fine, guys. I'm doing fine. Where was Chica? She's in here. Okay. Okay. Go away. Why do you go and then just stay there? I'm gonna test if there's an audio cue when he walks away. Because there's been an audio cue when they move so far. Well, when Bonnie moves. I don't know about Chica. Still there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna scream every time I light up that area and there's one of them there. Just so you guys know. That's gonna be every single time. Oh, there was no audio cue there. Oh. I think there was. I think it was just he moved as I was checking, because I heard it after I checked the light. Chica's just waiting there. Okay. I always appreciated the idea of a horror game where you can't really do anything, right? You're just sitting there, you're trying to prevent something from happening, but you don't really have any direct control over that. That's a terrifying idea to me. Did I hear movement? I don't think so. I didn't appreciate how terrifying that would be to be inside. Like, conceptually I knew it was terrifying, but I was unprepared for... There's not enough for me to do to check, at least not without burning through my power for no reason. It's making me antsy, which is making the fear worse. This is amazing. Squish playing FNAF was not on my 2025 list of things I would experience. I'm excited mainly for the screams. Well, I have screamed every single time they've appeared outside my door, so I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And if you missed the announcement before, I am planning on going through... You did not... Oh. There's the footsteps. Ah, hi, Freddy. Oh. Hi, it's you. Oh, okay. Foxy, don't you dare. Chica has moved. Chica has moved. Hi, Chica! Have I kept up with the lore of this particular game? I have a pretty good understanding of the lore up to Pizzeria Simulator. I have a tentative understanding of the lore after that. Okay. Oh, okay. That was barely a scream. And we're still at 20% power. I could just leave that shut. Weird. Okay, Chica's... Hi, Chica! Chica's smile is so pretty. Okay. Ooh. Squish is going to do nutrition testing to compare protagonist nutritional values on new titles daily. Or something like that. I mean... Why do I keep getting that? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, first 2 nights done. Have not died. I did not expect that. I thought I died of Foxy the first time the Foxy event happened, and I was not expecting that day 1. Okay. A corrupt company keeps reopening haunted animatronic-filled pizza restaurants where murdered children's souls seek revenge. That's basically it. That's a good summary. Okay. Hello, sir.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuck
Is
into a
Chica
Freddy
silent?
game, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
Not well.
Yeah, never mind, scratch that.
I have
That's
bones
just
in there.
Not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Okay. Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie's on stage. Okay. I can hear the kitchen from here. That's good to know. No Bonnie yet. I feel like I'm chewing through my power. Have a good night, Infernal. Sorry there's too much flashing for you. Okay. I heard footsteps. It's not Bonnie. Hi, Chica with the dead eyes. Hi, Chica! They are just making you a pizza. Filled with death. My favorite kind of pizza. How did they know? God, that's terrifying. Okay. Night 3, it's all about Chica. Chica's a bird. Just think of it as creative topping choices. Hey, there's no bad toppings on pizza. Okay. Laughing. Oh, they're all gone. Where is Freddy? Freddy's gone, but I don't see Freddy. Okay. We won't comment about Squish flashing so much during Night Watch that some viewers had to leave. Look, I know what you guys are here for. Okay, I don't like that my camera's just, like, stopped working randomly. Okay, there's Bonnie. I don't remember how Freddy works. Do I see Freddy before he kills me? The ambiance is spot on, can I just say? Like the creaking vents, even though this game doesn't have... Oh, I thought I saw something different there. Oh. Hi, Freddy. I didn't scream. I didn't scream. Okay. Power is getting a little shaky. Oh no. Hi, Freddy. Okay, it's fine. Thank you, Chica. Chica? Freddy, that's... Okay. They moved. That must be what the blacking out of the cameras. Bonnie, Chica, Freddy! I don't like seeing Freddy. Oh, I'm getting more and less tense. I know that doesn't make sense, but like, oh, I'm settling into what I need to do. I think it's that same thing about... I don't see any of them. That's fine. Unless I hear the move, I just need to make sure Foxy doesn't run. Okay. We have 7% and we're at 5 a.m. and this is only night 3. Stop! It's not you! Oh. I do keep meaning to tell you guys, I had the Golden Freddy event while I was trying to get a screenshot for the thumbnail, which is a 1 in 100,000 chance. Oh, night 3. Still have not died. It's coming on night 4 though. Candy pizza made of cookie dough covered in chocolate and sprinkles with mini marshmallows. Ooh. Oranges on pizza? Pizza with burger pizza is really good. I'll have to try oranges on pizza. Wesley didn't scream either after having 1 year of his life sucked away. See, I'm in good company.
Oh, hey. Hey, wow, day 4.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night.
Oh. Right, it's, good luck, buddy.
For you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. It won't be so bad.
Those look like eyeballs.
I wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
Probably nothing good.
Oh no.
Orange chicken pizza was surprisingly better than I thought. Not my first choice, though. Another thing I might have to try. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie's in the there. Freddy's creeping. We got everyone accounted for. We managed the power. I heard movement. I heard more movement. Chica's back in the kitchen. Can you make me an extra large pizza, or are you just eating all the pizzas? I know you do that. When it comes out of you, is it still just like a full pizza? Because you don't have a digestive system. Grilled chicken is one of my more common toppings. Haven't seen one with orange chicken, but would probably try it if I saw it. I'm not huge on pizzas with meat on them. I'm not a vegetarian. I love meat. But for some reason, I really like veggie pizzas. But again, there's no bad pizza topping, and I'm willing to try most anything. Fun fact, Italy cut ties with Hungary after the introduction on oranges on pizza. Is that true? What's wrong with you, Bonnie? Besides the whole possessed by a child thing. I don't like the noises. Hi! This made me want to throw a pizza in the oven. I found a Cheez-It square pizza. I'm gonna try a Cheez-It. What? Cheez-It pizza? I want I want Cheez-It pizza. I like Cheez-Its. Possessed children is probably an exception to the good pizza topping list. Hey, you don't know until you try it. Ah! I was way too much of a spaz there. Okay. I twitched so bad. Foxy, no you don't! No you don't, Foxy! Foxy, no! Foxy. Night 4! Night 4 was the one that did it. Oh. Look. My eyeball. I had blue eyes. Okay. Oh. Cheez-It crust. Oh, that sounds good. This is gonna be funny. Saw that coming from a mile away. I don't know the Freddy mechanic. I was not ready for Freddy. I was not. Hey, Doof, nice to see ya. In time for my demise. So yeah, when Freddy is in that right hallway corner, shut the door until he goes away. Okay, so when he's in here. Do I not get my phone call again? No one moved. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Your audio cues are lying. Freddy's singing his little lie song. I didn't think I'd miss phone guy, but man, it's lonely without his phone call. Too bad he died. Oh, yeah, you really timed it perfectly, Doof. I'm glad I could give you a giggle, Altera. That being said, we're chewing through the game faster than I thought we would. So unless we have a really bad hang-up on these last few days, we might be rolling into game 2. I was hoping to stick to a game a night, but music. You're still all there. What? It's 1 a.m. Don't trust it. There. My concerns are soothed. I figured mod pizza would be most likely, but no orange chicken. They do have spicy chicken sausage, though. Guys, now I want pizza. I had pork chops for dinner, though, and they were delicious. My housemate's pork chops are one of my favorite dinners. They do a homemade marinade that is just fantastic. That being said, the mashed potatoes missed the mark this time. It was a little too salty. Hi, Chica! Thank you for finally moving. It's not you. Did I already tell you guys about the Golden Freddy event? I think I did. Or maybe I thought about it really hard. That's what the thumbnail is. Because I'm never going to get that again. Die, hi, Freddy! Okay. Your stomach thinks all potatoes are mashed. But what about the mouth feel? I am largely a texture-based eater. So mouthfeel is actually very important to me. I don't need to know where Bonnie or Chica are. I just need to listen to their footsteps and look for Foxy and Freddy. Okay. I think I have the rhythm. And that's the first step towards my demise, is thinking I have the rhythm. Thinking that I've got this down. God. The vent noises really freak me out, because I'm like, wait, what vents are am I supposed to be watching? What vents am I? You were not there a second ago. You cheated. Well, if Chica's there, there can't be a Freddy there. Foxy. Foxy, no. Unless... Is that extra possession? Is that Freddy is possessing the Chica? Okay, well, this is fine, I guess. I mean, you might as well come down. It's not like you can extra block that door. Okay, never mind. Don't come on down, Foxy, please. Okay. Okay. It's 4 a.m. 32%. We got this, maybe? We probably don't got this. But I'm gonna tell myself we got this. And I'm probably going to cry. Okay. Freddy's there. We got that closed. Hi, Freddy. Okay. We need to wait for you to go, and then just footsteps. The Bonnie footy steps. Chica's in the kitchen. I don't know why saying footy steps made me think of footy pajamas, and now I'm trying to figure out which character I would wear footy pajamas of. Probably Foxy or Bonnie. Honestly. Okay, now this is getting nerve-wracking! Chica's there, so I can open this, right? I gotta close that. Okay, fuck. I just need to leave it. I don't have enough power to not leave it. And hopefully, when I run out of power, we roll over. We roll over. We roll over. We roll over. Come on. Please. Freddy, no. I like my organs. No. Freddy, no. I'm not ready for Freddy. That was actually less intense than I thought it was going to be. Oh. I was so close. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. But now I kind of know what I'm doing. Maybe, sort of, kind of. Possibly. Probably. Maybe. Okay, Bonnie is already out. A stark change from last night. Or tonight. How does it work when it's the same night? The night which we are infinitely time looping. Until I can figure out how to survive. You always wanted a new metal skeleton anyway. No, it's just my bones are exchangeable. Interchangeable. Frederick Fazbearnius, how dare thy automated palms lay fingers on another's vessel without consent? Exactly. What Mad Lad said. I really just need to check those and the lights. And the lights. Again, I can hear the audio cue. That has not failed me yet. I just gotta stick to that. I'm now sitting... Oh god. In such a way that I will probably injure myself the next jump scare I get. So that will be fun. If you guys hear excessive crashing on my end of the mic, it's, just don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I hear footsteps, I hear footsteps. La la la. If this is night 4, how am I ever going to survive night 5? I don't like how glitchy you are. Those are lies. What I'm hearing are lies. I was a little worried about the jump scare volume, to be honest. How has the jump scare volume been? I can't... So fun fact, something I learned when I got into the game, there's no settings for me to change. Because this resolution is not the resolution that my computer wants to do things at. So that's been fun. But I think it's, I mean, I think it's broadcasting fine, so as long as, like, the visuals you guys are seeing are fine, and I feel like you guys would have told me something before we got an hour in. Not bad, it's jarring, but not painfully so. Okay, so that's, I mean, that's appropriate for a jump scare. Apparently Bonnie is just gonna stand there all night. At least Chica looks at how pretty I am. You just creep. What's wrong with you, Bonnie? Really? Or are you just listening to my lovely, lovely voice? If you have an equalizer plugin for your browser, that helps a lot. Turn the bass down, headphones. Okay. Actually, you having said that, I do know how I could adjust that on my end. Cause I have an equalizer for my volume for you guys. I just haven't played with it very much. Hi, Chica! I don't mind when Chica's there, because then Freddy's not. In theory. Okay. See? She looks at how pretty I am. And now I'm just thinking of the hair growing robot from Futurama. I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. That, I don't know why after the fact that's more disturbing than I remember it being in the moment. Well, that's not going to be great on my power. Hopefully he's not already in the room. You stop peeking out. You just came for a visit. Hi, Freddy. You're also so pretty. Look at how pretty you are. Those nice glowing eyes. Hardly demonic at all. Okay. I really need it to turn over to 5. Really need it to turn over to 5. I don't have enough power. Okay. Okay. 4%. I do need to keep checking on Foxy, but 2%. I'm not gonna make it. We like just turned over to 5 more or less. Hi, Freddy. I don't like that he doesn't light up in time with the music. Oh. That was a short song. Oh my god! That was what, 3 tries? Not bad. Not bad. I don't know why I'm putting my hands on the keyboard all of a sudden. Don't need that. Hello? You're not alive? Who's calling me? Oh god. The demons. The demons do be calling. I love the extra Chica screams. It's really ad. Oh god, my leg's asleep. Kitchen's in the Chica. Chica's in the kitchen. I mean, most of the kitchen is probably in Chica at this point. Let's be honest. She likes that pizza. Have you guys seen... I saw something about Chuck E. Cheese is now advertising towards adults. You just got the YouTube alert. Good old YouTube. Always timely. Okay. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're surprisingly fine, considering this is night 5 so far. Okay. My amp died, so just using a SteelSeries headset for now. Probably gonna go get a set of Edifier Bluetooth speakers until I can replace the amp. Ah! Will you knock that off, game? How common is that event? That I'm getting it every 5 minutes. I know it's been longer than every 5 minutes, but for real. Those are the footsteps for him arriving. God. I'm so twitchy I'm ahead of the game here. Nope, you still haven't walked away. Oh, Foxy. What are we gonna do with you? What's with the whistling? I heard whistling, but like casual whistling. Chica's in the kitchen. I was under the impression that there weren't as reliable of audio cues as there are to this game. AM. 50%. I think we're doing pretty good. We're right on track here. Freddy is out. Chica's out of the kitchen. Okay. Hi, Chica. Was there? Yep, there's a Chica there too. Chica and Freddy. Sitting in a tree. They're not kissing because the limb broke because they're animatronics and they're fucking heavy. Chica's gone. But it don't matter. Oh, it does matter. Because Chica took Freddy's place. Okay, well that's a problem. Suddenly I don't think we're doing as good. Hey, about this, guys. Okay. I seem to be in a bit of a predicament. Chica's back in the kitchen. Okay. 4 a.m. Not a lot of percentage. Freddy. Freddy, you asshole. Freddy. I was doing so well. Foxy, no. It doesn't matter. I'm at 1%. I'm just... It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Ready? I like your song. Can you not eat my bones? I like my bones. They're where they should be. Okay, Freddy. Okay. So, I didn't notice anything. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Let's try this again. I opened a tab again just to see Freddy's bear hug. You really timed that well. I'm gonna conserve power for this first little bit. I can hear most of them coming. And I don't think I've really had an issue before 1 a.m. I'm hearing footsteps. If I don't do anything, it seems like they do get more active. You guys are not crawling in the vents. Stop making vent noises. Everyone stop walking around. I can hear all of the walking. Okay. What's 100 divided by 6? Like 16? Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. So I don't want to use more than 16% of power per hour. Obviously, I can't always control that. Especially if certain ones are going to be assholes. Certain ones are going to be assholes. Okay, it's fine. I didn't want to survive anyways. La la la. I can hear her faintly. I panicked because of the event. Freddy, man, you can't stay there all night. Does the power drain consistently at the same rate for all levels of power, or does it go faster when there is less? I think it depends on the usage. There's a little usage bar, depending on how many things I have active. And I think it just feels like I'm using more as the night goes on, or as there's less because I'm having to use more power. Come on. Freddy. Buddy. I get that you want my bones, but you need to make it fair. I can't even be mad at Bonnie at this point, because Bonnie's just trying to get on some fun. Since Freddy wants to hog it all. Okay, it's fine. What? Come on! Okay, that's not gonna be enough power. Because Freddy just gets into the camera and does not leave. Freddy! Freddy, you suck. Yeah, that's not even 5 a.m. and I have 2%. Hey! Come and get me! When the haunted animatronic doesn't do what you want. He was there from what, like 3 a.m. to almost 5 a.m.? Maybe it was longer than that. Yeah, come on. Oh, the static's hypnotic. I'm actually, there's like actually shapes in there. That's bizarre. Okay, the thing I was going to point out, I didn't realize there's reflection in the floor. Like there's Bonnie's head there, there's Freddy's head, and there's Chica's head from up here. Oh, see, you look more and more nutritious the lower the power goes. I guess I do. And here I was worried about this stream being too short. I should have known better. We're just gonna take things nice and slow here. Really conserve power. But be mindful of the Foxy. For a second I thought that was open wider. Chica's in the kitchen. Foxy, no! Bad Foxy. Oh, there's footsteps. More footsteps. I'm really trying to focus here. We'll hear when he leaves. Those are some footsteps. Nope, not. Oh, was that? Okay, that was you. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Every couple of seconds, check on Foxy. Check if Freddy's not there. I can wait until audio cues for the lights, and now 2 a.m. Chica's back in the kitchen. I don't trust Foxy. I don't trust that I haven't heard an audio cue in a while. At this point, I feel like I should just wait for an audio cue to check where Freddy is, because I feel like the only time he leaves is when he's... Never mind. He's like, you're about to tell lies. I'm going to prove you wrong. I was going to say the only time I feel like he leaves is when he's displaced by Chica, but clearly that's not true. Hi, Chica. Footsteps. Going, you're back. Cool, 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 cool. We'll just leave that door down forever. It's fine. Chica's still there. Freddy's gone. Let's see how long that lasts. We're at 3 a.m. Chica's back. That's fine. Four a.m. Freddy reset. Nope, Foxy reset. That's who I mean. Foxy, don't you fucking dare. I let Bonnie in. I was doing so well. I got so focused that time around. And Freddy wasn't screwing me over. Okay. Right away to Pirate's Cove. Okay, Bonnie's already out. Chica's already out. I hear footsteps. Chica's in the kitchen. Chica. Why are you so hungry, Chica? Do you think it's because she's possessed that she eats so much pizza? Like it was the kid's favorite food or something? Freddy's still on stage. Foxy, no. Foxy, please. Okay, Bonnie, can you walk away, please? Thank you. See, if you ask nice, they're accommodating. I check them and then I hear the footsteps that I had thought I just heard. Freddy's still on stage. Don't trust that. Don't trust that none. Trust that about as much as I trust Foxy. I think Chica's like right in the corner over here because I can hear demonic static. Okay. So a lot of walking. But everything's fine. Is me checking on Freddy keeping him on stage? Chica's in the kitchen. Why are you already peeking out? That's bullshit. Chica's back in the kitchen. I don't know why they're being so nice tonight. That's gonna change in these last 3 hours, I'm sure. Why was there a kid, like, groaning? Did you guys hear that? That freaked me out more than the Bonnie jump scare. The Bonnie jump scare, I get it, because I was lulled into a false sense of security. Can't let myself do that here. Okay, you guys get settled. Why did you hear children and animatronics possessed by the souls of murdered children? I feel like it's a good question. It was the first time we've heard any children noises. Because you used your spirit box. I don't even have a talkie box with me. I heard footsteps and then raised the camera. That's a bad instinct. Chica's in the kitchen again. Freddy, you stay on stage. I don't trust the audio cues for Bonnie anymore. Everything's changed. Freddy's out. Is me finding Freddy conducive to keeping him in place? Because that sure would be nice if that was the case. If summoning him is something I could prevent. Is Chica over here? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. better. Ready? Ready. Starting to worry that maybe we're not doing better. Is Freddy in the kitchen? I didn't know Freddy could be in the kitchen. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. Freddy is making me a pizza. That's so nice of Freddy. Bonnie's coming to keep me company. Freddy's making me a pizza. Chica wants to look at my pretty face. Okay, I'm not doing great on power, but I'm not doing terrible. Addendum, I'm gonna die. I think I just need to give up on that door. Fuck. Power, but we made it a decent way through 5 a.m. Come on. Give it to me. Please. Chica's in the kitchen. Go get a snack with Chica. Don't worry about me. I'll be here. Just go get a snack with Chica. Oh my god, yes. Oh, okay. Mike Schmidt, $120. I am a valued employee. Oh. We've got 1 star. And now it's time for the 6th night. 'Cause that's not going to be soul crushing considering how night 5 went. Actually, night 5 wasn't that bad. I think that only took us a couple of attempts. The endoskeleton that shows up is interesting. So one thing I noticed when looking at these games is the original model for Freddy at this point just kind of looks like a meme. It's been changed so much at this point that it just, I don't know, there's something about it that feels like it's just a meme. Bonnie's already out. Chica's already out. Bonnie really likes hanging out. How do I tell Bonnie that I'm not that big of a fan of hanging out with them? Because I feel like this is something we need to address. I feel like there's just not going to be a good friendship that develops between me and Bonnie if Bonnie can't really respect my personal space here. I'm chewing through too much power. Bonnie, I love you, but your breath is terrifying. I don't know how he'd take that. Also, I think that would be a great breakup line. I love you, but your breath stinks. Okay. Chica, you're not usually the pain in my behind. But it appears you might be tonight. Oh no, I need a sneeze. I hope I muted in time. I hope I unmuted as well. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. My chest. Oh. Yeah, I did both things. Oh, good. Good. Though I think that's the least of my worries now. Oh, sneeze was the only audible thing for the entire stream. Good, good. Come on, I know what you guys really want. That good, explosive, sneezy action. Sneezy, sleazy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Isn't that what it is? Something like that. I thought that was gonna be funny. It wasn't. I know it's not funny. I said it. I'm like, no. No. You just shush. You just worried about the next animatronic that's gonna kill you. Which is probably gonna be soon, because I hear audio cues every time I put up the camera now. Sounds like a Cottonelle spoof commercial. Foxy says cameras starting with 1 are feeling overworked and should be given a rest. No. Freddy's not out, so we stick to 1s. You know how I said the audio cues were, had not betrayed me? I don't think I get audio cues as distinctly in Night 6. Which is a problem. So now I need a better rhythm for checking everything. Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie was frickin' silent. Freddy's out and about. I'm not managing my power well. I think Chica's in that little area out there because I can hear. Kitchen again. Chica's really wandering around tonight. not you. Chica's in the kitchen again. It's fine, apparently. It's fine. I don't need to double check it with the light if I know he's in a different area. Freddy's still there. I do think catching Freddy on camera does help. I'm not doing great on power, but I could luck into a win for this night. It seemed like a bad noise, but apparently it's fine. I'm doing worse on power now. Fuck. Okay. Well, we made it to 3 AM that time. I don't remember what we made it to before. I'm having to really focus on this. I'm gonna be really honest, I don't know that I fully understand the strategy here. I'm doing my best, and I don't think I'm doing poorly, but I also don't think I'm doing great. Oh, crap. I'm already in trouble. Freddy's out. That's early. Stop singing to me. I don't know your song. Chica's in the kitchen. Well. I've been really good about checking Voxy. I don't know if hearing Freddy is enough to hold him in place, but hopefully. There's Freddy. Oh! 3 a.m. seems to be as far as I can get on that. No, we'll do better. We'll beat it. I believe in us. I believe in me. Sorry, I know I'm going quiet, but I am really concentrating. If you leave lights on and give those poor cameras starting with 1 arrest, Mylings will set up dinner plans and soon all will be happy and healthy. Are Mylings, associated with possessions? I don't know about that. I'm trying to delay my pacing a little bit more. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. I don't think Chica's in the kitchen anymore. Chica's back in the kitchen. Chica's out of the kitchen. It's gonna be the whole night. It's just her walking in and out of the kitchen. A walking audio cue starts before the last one ends. That's brilliant. Someone was right outside the doors. Freddy? Oh, there you are. Okay. Freddy, you scared me. I thought I lost you for a second. I don't want to lose my Fredbear. There are different audio cues tonight. I'm hearing different noises. Oh, once Fox is out, he's gunning for it. Oh no. I thought I had missed something. I am missing Freddy. Oh, there he is. I must open the door without checking. That would have been bad. I'm gonna worry about making it to the end of the night before I worry about figuring out my power situation. Okay. Okay, I'm calling it. We're at 1%. We're at 0, but we're at 5 a.m. Freddy, any mercy you can afford me on this, the 6th most night. I appreciate that it's taking you a while to get to me. Oh no. Oh my god! $120.50. And I'm employee of the month. And we got our 2nd star. Now I know there is a custom night. I think I'm going to hold off on doing that because I maybe want to try 420 mode, which is the highest it'll go if anyone here is not familiar with that. And that will give us 3 stars. But I want to take some time to practice and make sure I do actually have the mechanics down, because I know I just beat the game, technically. But also I'm a little... I'm not convinced I know the mechanics well enough. So. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm excited to do more Five Nights at Freddy's. We will be playing the 2nd game tomorrow. The 2nd game is... If we are familiar with it, what is that mode? I mean, it's the same thing, but then you just didn't need me to tell you about it. The 2nd game, I'm interested to see how much I like it as I play it, because I know watching other people play it, it wasn't one of my favorites. But I have a feeling that being in it and using the mechanics myself is going to be a whole different ride. And I'm excited for it. And then Friday will be... Assuming I finish the 2nd game. I'm jumping ahead a little bit, because if I don't finish the 2nd game tomorrow, we'll be finishing it on Friday. But I'm very excited for the 3rd game, because I think that's one of my favorites in the series. We'll see if I think that after I play it. But I really enjoyed this game so far. I was really worried I would have a panic attack. I'm glad I settled in the way that I did to this game, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to handle the rest of the series then if I could handle this. I hope you enjoyed my screams, though, because I know I got plenty of good screams out there. So it is a little bit early for this stream, so if you guys need to take meds, don't forget to take your meds. If you guys need a snack, get a snack, feed yourself. If you guys need to hydrate, get yourself some water. We don't want you to dehydrate and miss the rest of all of the fun FNAF games. And if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. I will be doing most of the Five Nights at Freddy's series this month. That is the plan. And I will be streaming every day except for Sundays through the month of October. So, with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!